Hello everyone. In this video I will provide an analysis of the forthcoming match against Newcastle. Newcastle have won 3 of their last 4 Premier League meetings with Spurs, L1, as many as in their previous 13, D2L8. 3 of their last 5 league victories against Spurs have been by at least a 4-goal margin. Tottenham have lost their last 2 Premier League away games against Newcastle by an aggregate score of 10-1. They'd only lost 2 of their previous 11 such visits to St James's Park, W6D3. Newcastle vs Tottenham is the most played fixture in Premier League history to never finish 0-0, 58 games. Only Liverpool vs Tottenham, 191, and Arsenal vs Liverpool, 190, have seen more goals than this in the competition, 186, while there has been 34 goals in the last 7 meetings alone, 4.9 per game. Newcastle have scored at least once in each of their last 20 Premier League home games, scoring with their only attempt on target in their last such match against Southampton. Only once have they had a longer scoring streak at St James's Park in the competition, going 24 games between January 1995 and February 1996. Having won 4 of their first 6 Premier League away games last season, D2, Tottenham have now won just 3 of their last 14 on the road, D5L6. On September 1, 2024, Newcastle United and Tottenham Hotspur will compete in a highly anticipated Premier League match. Their last encounter resulted in a decisive 5-1 victory for Newcastle United. Historically, these teams have faced each other 32 times, with Newcastle United winning 13 matches and Tottenham Hotspur emerging victorious in 15. 4 of their encounters have ended in draws. Newcastle United is currently in exceptional home form, while Tottenham Hotspur's away performance has been average. Their previous matches have averaged 3.38 goals, and both teams have scored in 66% of those games. In the current Premier League season, Newcastle United has an impressive average of 3 points per game at home, while Tottenham Hotspur averages 1.67 points per game in away. Newcastle United secured an impressive 4-0 victory over Tottenham Hotspur at St James's Park, with Alexander Isak emerging as the star of the match by scoring 2 goals. This win marked Newcastle's 4th consecutive Premier League home game with 4 goals scored, a feat achieved by only Liverpool, Arsenal and Manchester City. Isak's brace made him the 4th Newcastle player to score in 6 consecutive Premier League home games, joining the likes of Alan Shearer, Andrew Cole and Les Ferdinand. Tottenham, on the other hand, suffered their 3rd Premier League defeat by a margin of 4 or more goals against Newcastle at St James's Park, with the previous 2 instances occurring in 2016 and 2023. Anthony Gordon also played a crucial role for Newcastle, contributing 1 goal and 2 assists, making him the player with the most goal involvements in a single Premier League match for the club. Additionally, Gordon has been involved in more home goals than any other player in the Premier League this season, with a total of 15 goal contributions. Predictions: line-up and score. Game thoughts. Newcastle United and Tottenham Hotspur, both with unbeaten starts to the Premier League, will face off on Sunday, aiming to secure an early advantage in the race for European qualification. Newcastle has won their last 2 home games against Tottenham, with both matches featuring at least 4 goals. Alexander Isak, who has scored twice in each of his last 2 home matches against Tottenham, is a player to watch. The history between these teams suggests a high-scoring affair, with 6 of their last 7 meetings witnessing at least 4 goals. This fixture has seen the 2nd highest number of goals in Premier League history, making it a potentially thrilling encounter. Newcastle will be without several key players due to injuries, including Sven Botman, Jamal Lascelles, Callum Wilson and Martin Dubravka. Tottenham, on the other hand, has a relatively healthy squad, with only Dominic Solanke ruled out until after the international break. In their most recent outings, Newcastle drew against Bournemouth, while Tottenham secured an impressive 4-0 victory over Everton. The match between Newcastle and Tottenham is scheduled for Sunday, September 1st at 1:30 p.m. and will be broadcast live on Sky Sports Main Event and Sky Sports Premier League. Thank you for your time and attention. Please consider liking the video and leaving a comment to share your thoughts. I appreciate your continued support.